This super zone is what is the ski race with him. Rest of the problem is Speedway for 18S out of American Canyon. I just saw Rotor 3 will have 7 and 58 as Petaluma out of Petaluma, and 58 of Evan Bradshaw out of Middletown. Skip 67 for an extra 50 Russell. Looks like he did not make it. Bradshaw, running 3. 20 laps is the distance. For these drivers, we will green, hit the throttle, and they won't lift for 20 laps. They will go fast.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. White Trout going green this time, bud. Yep, they made contact. And now the red flag is out.
It was good news over there. I saw my located on stage. that was not been good. So we went ahead and asked them to get more questions into the date and the time. So new stuff over there. So, Solomon being 11:44 egress, so 8:40 of the night, and in line to pay 48, so that way to 51, that's going to be 10, and put in a bunch of, so that way to 4 point gap. After tonight, it's been a spot. Lord love, God, here, none of this is possible. No magic, no chaos. Okay. Can't do the brother, but trying to trust in his body. I trust the devil that he's here off with. Let's say that traffic here, I'm sure I'm sorry. I don't think I'm wrong. Sorry about that. Nora's, Zach, Jackie, considering honors in the program, my wife, Lacey, stay home tonight, both ladies. And you ready to walk me home? That's the daddy winner. And not good. Get up for your countdown. All the way to the this is probably going to be a preview review because he's going to have some double duty, but we're getting better with it year over year, girl. All right, seriously, tonight, girl. Good job. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm back here. How's it going now? It's pretty good.
You grew up in the city? George Washington.
Three different stories as we Lucy's first main event. Here comes the Speedway. A list of albums made for or hundreds made for one. Here comes the Speedway. Everyone who remember the rest of his life. Gerald Mendenhall, second. In case you didn't know, I've been all over 16 years old, doing the couple of most nice here at the Speedway. He's an absolutely enormous guy. Guy driving the Jeep. We're both responsible for about 6 or 7 younger guys and younger gals getting that chance to race because of him and his race cars. And then the rest, the little guy over there in Middletown, over the hill, he finds his way up on the podium. Third, and I think I would refer as anybody who does that 100%. Because Evan was one of those guys who was in the back and had his career night tonight. Congratulations to him for hitting the podium in the 58. So, 3 different cars, 3 different stories, and 3 different race car heroes, and actors,
maybe we'll just pull the trim off and then let it
First, take your off the right turn and you let it
rod might be.
You don't know what you're saying. Oh, yeah, I got it. Clean, green, all the way. You know, off to the right of the scope light. I don't know what it is. We're going to take contact after. We're going to break back and then other. And you still have a lot of TVs that
Yeah, Rick, I just want to thank Marcus and Brian Hilton for the great job this week on the track. Awesome. Great crowd. Thanks for the fans coming out. Always going to be the honor, brother, my friend, Mike, the sponsor, Red Line,
Second half time and his teammate Joey
Henry Stock and Ivor.
half the time.
Okay, good for tonight. David Winter, the Apex Drivers Superstar.
Okay.
All right, hold on, smoke over here. Well, everybody's been there, still a long way to the finish line. Try to still fight, everybody's helping you, and we're trying to, you know, put this platform in there, but 23, so sorry.
First thing first, the food is great in there right now all year. I can't say it enough. Everybody participated. Really back because they have it on the surface. It's all, you know, it's great. Second thing, tomorrow, phenomenal. Not great. I had to change the bike for, you know, the water road. Definitely have to change and this was the problem. But around. Quickly, people back here thing, but everybody back here, I think we're all in, forward, my two girlfriend, you can be fully pregnant next Thursday, she's still out here, keep it out. Everything, I'm going to be sponsored on the video. First and second game, Marching Money, LRB Racing, Student Workout, 4 on 4 board, Dog Shooting Crossing, 8 hours to design, I couldn't do without any of that. They help me out here, they help keep the car going. So thank you every single one of you guys come out here, support us every weekend. God bless the world to us.
This night, I play good luck. Right, listen. No, sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, I go wrong. And you're good. But I'm running a long drive. Hey, Rudy, congratulations once again for revenues, 399,000 this year for the Speedway. It's one of the all-time best years ever done on the Atlantic. Moving on to the Road Car Association, the Road Car Association, 20 cars, looks at the grid for 20 laps. Spread shotgun on the field, and this is 3XR. The other is Brody Fern. Is inside, starting 19, the 32 out of Auburn is being dialed. Up to row number 18, Zero and Tommy Jason Russell. He makes the call. That's off the receiver race. And the whole list, so Tommy Jason Russell has the call. 13 yard go Russell, the other lead. The Disney side, turning 17. 16 and 15, 68 on Brian Wiki, and a 187 on Alan Barney. Row 7, moving to 20, Michael Burden, Hollister, and 34 Mark Hinkler, Chanel Porter. Row 6, turning 12, Cheryl Fine, Elizabeth Dawson, is inside of the number 17, and Jared Rudolph.
She didn't park that. On the way home, the engine blew up. I parked in my house. I had a couple of street cars.
Biggest race of the night. Like 20 cars in this one. Joey Wingren starting 4th or 3rd. Surprising for him. Another man trying to sweep the weekend. Won a Memorial last night. I believe he's starting 1st or 2nd. That's the GCCI machine. 75 on the outside. Then in row 2 we got Joey Wingren in the 1 and next to the 9. Then we got the 88 next to the 18X. And then we got the 8 and next to the 13. Behind them we got the 17 and next to the 300 and the 34 next to the 15. Behind them it's the 187 and next to the 16. And behind them it is the number 32 next to the number 04R. And rounding on our field today it's the number 63 and next to the 13, and that is our 20 cars starting in today's event. It is a big one, it is a mad one, and we are set for 20 laps, I believe, for these West Coast Dwarf cars. Cars stuck in turn 4. That's number 10, F. She's probably going to start on the outside of the 63 or the inside of the 13. I believe that's it for the cars, though. Guys, let's go. Alright guys, it's probably guaranteed a flip in this 20 lap race because of how many people there are. So, yeah. Going green this time. something was going to happen in turn 1. And it did. The 18X in between turn 1 and 2 onto the outside line. No laps completed, so it doesn't really count. Still 20 to go. Is going to be our race leader with the 31 on his inside. Lindgren in third with the number 9 on his outside with the 88.6 on his road 3 inside, which is going to be our top 5 coming to the green. Trying again. To the 2 people watching, you guys are watching the best race of the night. I'm glad you guys are here, and you guys are gonna get a treat. Here we go, 20 to go, green flag. got cars stopping all over the track. I got a car around in turn 2. A couple cars stopped on the infield now. We're losing cars fast. We started at 20. I think we're at 17 now. 5 laps in, 15 to go. '75 in first, Joey Lindgren number 1 in second, and the number 9 in third. I believe that was the 18X for the second time in the race. Brings out 2 cautions, both of them. Is now around in turn number 1. I believe he's going to go to the pits. He is out of the race, I believe. Nope. He popped Yui, and he is back in the race. That erases like a half a lap lead from the number 75 over Joey Lindgren. So Lindgren now has a chance at taking the lead over the 75. 9 has a chance to gain the lead or second place, but I'm not counting on it. There is a chance, a really high chance, that we flip in this race and crash on this restart, Because the more cars you have, the more of a chance you have of a big crash, and the closer they are together. I don't think we're going to be double file, which lowers the chances of a crash. But we did see them... Oh, no, we're going double file. We did see them stack up last restart, though. Maybe if they stack up again, that could have a pile up. So, 75 is a good control car. Lights are out. This time, bye. The 75 is going to have to hold off the 1 and the 9. 9 charging on the outside. 1 on the inside. As... Here we go, 15 to go. A shower of dwarf car power charging their way into turn number 4. We are green once again. Oh! Holy crap, that is a big crash. Oh my god, red flag is out. Oh my god, what a crash for the number 9. Holy. Dude, I saw him flip maybe like 15 times. That was a big one. 3rd place. I think he made contact with the 1 of Joey Lindgren. He's okay. Oh man, that's such good news. That was a bad crash. Holy crap.
My son used to come out here when he was real little, and he didn't want to come for. Chow down, Wayne, Uncle Wayne goes, where's my niece and nephew? My daughter, they just don't come out here. Well, they're out there, like.
I think he's okay. I knew a flip was coming. I told you guys. I told you a car would flip this restart. And dude, the 9 just ate dirt in turn number 2 right now. Flipped probably 16 times.
It's okay, he's gonna race 7 race, and he's gonna win.
What a crash.
I don't see Chad off around anywhere. So I'm assuming he's staying in his car, which can only be a good thing. Again, he said he was going to look on his turn over, so I'm not sure.
His car has like no damage.
businesses that he sells on parts and flares, distributors, that kind of thing. And the guys out on the hardest corner I've ever seen in my life. It's not a corner, it's just like right off the corner, so they work, come back and work until like 1 o'clock at night. On race cars, ever means anything go to the other.
Alright, so lap did not count. 75 still control car. 1 is in second. I believe the 1 moves up to third. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we might have a double final restart, but getting organized right now. Double file restart incoming. 75 still control car. Joey Lindgren, number 1, starting on the inside. Number 31 GCCI starting on the outside. 187 starting. Oh, we just went back to single file.
You not get a lap in on that restart, so this will be a single file restart.
Oh, single file restart because we didn't get a lap in. Single file, so it's going to be 75, then the 1, then the 31, then the 187, and then the 13. 15 to go still, did not count, going green this time by. Watch out, going green this time by 75, control car. 75 is the new race leader, 3 to go. Two laps to go, lap traffic in effect. Here comes Joey. Contact. Through goes Joey. Not enough. 4 wide. Here he comes. He gives it the bumper. More contact. Not enough. 75 winner. Holy crap. What a race, dude. That is the best race of the night. Holy crap. Damn, dirty moves by everyone. I do not appreciate that move that the 75 just had on the 1. He just stored him, sent him in turn 1. Knocked him up the track, sent him back. Dude, Joey almost got him in the lap traffic, but it wasn't enough. 31 finishes 3rd, so they stayed the same, basically. Trying to get all these lap cars out of the infield, and that was insane. Don't think Joey's happy.
Heading to the driver's side door. By a teammate.
All right. Alright. Well, that was a finish. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that was meh. I didn't like that move. It's not Johnson fan approved, so yeah. Did approve that finish though. I did like the bumper. Did like the race in general, the crashes and all that. And that's your winner. Next up, main event, wingless sprint cars.
Really great track, and he had locked down. Was good. Great. Good to see you again. And you're here last week on the boat. Thank you for the time. And what do you think?
Well, that's a kid.
He's really sweating. Just put a lot in the track and around. Rally back.
Oh no, that's not a kid, that's a girl. Alright. Wingless sprint cars up next for everyone who's watching. Stay tuned. We have the wingless sprint cars, the main event of the night, up next. I think it's like 35 laps, something ridiculous. It's a big race, so yeah.
They're required to be left in the top 5 finish. That's probably better than to run the first straightaway. That's probably better than I'm not on the straightaway as well. That said, we can do it.
The sun's changing. Stay tuned, guys. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Our 8 minutes is up.
30 laps.
On the water for some reason, so here we go. Enjoy.
Yep, 30 laps. It's gonna be a big one.
Here we go. On the water. Have fun.
Hi. Hi. Dun 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 Day went, baby, coming out. Yes, sir. Alright, guys. Here we are. Alright, guys, cars are up and running, moving around the 3/8 mile Petaluma Speedway. These cars are set for 30 laps. All eyes on Day Win, our points leader, as we will be able to crown who will be able to win the championship. Or is Day Win too far ahead for everyone else behind him? We'll find out after this race as we are approaching the season finale. "22 wingless sprint cars setting out for glory at the 3/8 mile Petaluma Speedway in Sonoma, California. I am Johnson Fan 48, and you are watching my live stream. I know it is low quality. I am not a professional. I am just recording on my phone, and my battery is almost dead, but it's fine because this could be the last year Petaluma Speedway is open, and I am trying to record and go to every single last thing that it hosts. So, I don't know the starting lineup. I don't know many of the drivers. I just know some of the cars, all of the numbers, and one driver in particular, which is Day Win, and yeah, 30 laps. Main event of the night as we're getting ready. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, yep, we're rolling. Where we go? Here we go. Alright, everyone who is joining the stream, or everyone that is in the stream, we are rolling 30 laps. Do not leave, because it's gonna be real, and I basically guarantee you that there's gonna be a flip on one of these starts, because of this amount of cars, it is basically impossible without a big crash. So, if you like wingless sprint car racing, if you like Petaluma Speedway, if you like California, and if you like dirt, please stay with us. We're here, guys, and it's time. Our cars are rolling. It's a cold night in here in Petaluma. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Petaluma, like, yes, sir. I like Petaluma too. Anyways, this is a hell of a lot of cars, guys. A lot of cars, tens of thousands of horsepower, tens of thousands of cubics of inches of engines setting out on this track for 30 laps as we are about to get ready in formation for pacing. Pick your favorite car, root for them, and hope they win. I know who my favorite is. I'm rooting for them. I'm not going to tell you. But even though you know, Day win. Definitely going to win this race. But here we go. The lights are going to be out for basically a lap. And not quite. All eyes on the stand. We're waiting on it. Everyone, do not leave the stream. It's about to get real. So, lights are out. We're not going green, but we're just driving. Here we go. I apologize in advance for not knowing any of the drivers' names. So when I talk about the starting lineup, I'll just say number. That's because I don't know their name. Sorry, just you'll have to deal with it. Big tires, big everything for these cars. They're fast, they're everything. As we come around, here we are. Here is our starting lineup, as far I can tell. In row number 1, it's the number 7 and next to Day Win, and then it's the 1 and next to the 2. Then we got a bunch of single fileness, and I can't tell who is who, but it's going to be crazy. Look at this. Holy crap. I have never seen so many legal sprint cars on a single track at the same time. As we are ready for the 7 people in the chat coming down for the celebration lap. This is your chance to pick out your favorite driver, maybe your best looking car, who you think will win. Parade lap is this lap, my bad. Alrighty, guys. Bets are closed. Here we go. 21 cars set out for this track. Here we go. Now 2 laps complete, 28 laps to go. Day Lynn, our leader. Black and white car around it. Goes straight up into turn number 2. That's going to bring out the first yellow of the night for the Wingo Sprint cars. This might narrow it down to 20 cars, make it even. It's cold, guys. I can't wait to go home and lay in my bed, dude. It just sounds so comfortable. Come on, guys. Why are people leaving as soon as the caution comes out? The caution means that there's going to be a restart, and the restart means more chaos. Like, why are you guys leaving? Like, what? I don't get it. I think it's going to be a single file restart. Oh, we got a car stopped in turn 2. It's the 84. It comes to a complete stop. That's going to extend our caution. Alright, 2 laps down. 28, I believe, laps to go. It might be 4 laps down. 26 to go, but I don't know. Guys, next, this is the parade lap. Next time by, we will be going green. Not this time, but the next time. Either 26 or 28 laps to go. Day went in the lead. Number 7 second, number 77 third, number 2 fourth, and the number 1 in 5th. As we are getting ready. 22, or no, 20 Wingo Sprint cars ready to go green. Here we go. re-enter the pack. Contact with the leader. 4 to go. New leader. Day Lynn. As the 7. Red flag. Oh, car upside down. Big crash. Oh, man. Holy. What happened, we likely will never know. But that's a big one right there. I don't know what happened. It looks like he just flipped into turn 3. He's over there. That's a big flip. He just broke the wall. That's going to be a long wait. Sorry, guys, but... Dude, it was just getting entertaining. Dude, it's gonna be insane when we restart. Day Lynn just repassed the number 7 car. That is insane. And then the red flag comes out. Red flag comes out with 4 laps to go after a big battle for the race lead. We don't know. They haven't said if he's okay yet, guys. And on the other hand, they haven't brought out the ambulance yet, so it's not that bad. I think they're pushing Lynn away towards the scene. I don't know what the point of that was. Still no sign if he's okay. Oh man,
7 EJ, Day Lynn, wax.
Jason Dunnell back to the race to lead, because technically the caution came out that lap, so it goes back to the lap before that. So Day Lynn was in second at that time, not in the lead. So technically he's in second right now. Still no sign if he's okay for Sean Burr. Sean Burr is currently upside down in the wall in turn number 3. I haven't heard if he's okay. You see his car is getting towed away. Just gonna assume the best, because the ambulance isn't there, so technically he has to be okay, so yeah, he's alright. It's the second big one of the race. I mean, big one by flip. Second time a flip has happened in this race. And both times the flip has happened, it's gone into a wall. Look at that repair in turn number 1 and 2. That's where that... Here, let me see if I can get my finger. That right there, that little black board behind that white car, that's where the first flip happened. Now, over there by Day Lynn, and that other white number 3, that's where the other flip happened. So you can see Haller's leaving the track. Yeah. Well, that's the second red flag with 5 laps to go. We got drivers exiting their cars.
EJ will be here. Day Lynn will be second. Aiden Shank will be third. Anton Kiki fourth. Stu Hector fifth. 38 Austin Taylor sixth. Kevin Austin 2 will be seventh. 8 will be turn around.
Jason Dunnell.
Everybody else will be going on down. Those interested in seeing event times at the hospitals for the Speedway days that you go for the late night out there.
I think we're just gonna continue if I had turn 3 fence. And then we'll repair it after the races before the next race. Dude, that is bad. James. Thanks for the nice camera work. I think he's okay. Usually they tell us if he's okay and everyone starts like cheering. They didn't actually tell us if he was okay, but I assume that he was okay because I don't even know. Answer to is everyone okay is I don't know. I know the first couple flips that happened tonight, they were okay. Because they told us. They didn't tell us about this one, so. If, in my eyes, if the ambulance comes out, that means they're not okay. If the ambulance does not go to the scene, he is. No problem. If you didn't see it, so the explanation about this crash right here was, so there was a big battle for the lead because it was 4 laps to go. It was a big battle for the lead in lap traffic, so I was too concerned about catching the battle on camera and they were in turn 1 or turn 2. So this is what my camera looked like when the flip happened. And then I saw that red light right there turn on, and then I was like scanning, and then I saw a car through the fence in turn number 3, and I knew someone flipped. So I didn't actually catch it on camera. No problem no ambulance is good. No ambulance is good. I've seen some cases where the ambulance did go and they went to the hospital for some for some injuries. So good thing is no one has died at this track since 2014, I believe. And that was the only death at this track. I think it was the track official that got hit by a car here. Sadly, rest in peace. I think it was on the back straightaway. Oh, we got new cars coming out, but so just to recap, I have been streaming for about 2 hours now. There was 4 races. There was first the 600s. There was 6 600s. Then there was the super stocks, or what some people would call late models. They had a crazy race. Pretty crazy finish. In the dwarf cars, which I recommend after the stream you rewatch the dwarf car race. The dwarf cars was probably the best race we've had tonight. That was best finish, best crashes, just best race in general. And then this race started a while ago. On lap 2, a car flipped into that fence right there. Flipped through the fence. There's been some pretty crazy lap traffic battles since then, between particularly Day Went and Jason Dunnell. And so the caution came out for the flip with 5 to go after went past Dunnell. But because, we're going, guys. So, for those of you who just tuned in, you'll see probably a really good battle here at the end. Not as good as the lap traffic battle that could have been if the caution didn't come out, but you'll still see some really good racing here. Also, thank you guys for joining Running Dam 21, no ambulance, or no going back 424, Cannibal 4768. Thank you guys. Usually I never have people that actually comment on my streams. I stream like every Saturday, and it's very rare that people chat in my stream, so thank you guys for chatting. You guys are like the first people to chat in like a month, so thank you. So cars are back running. So Day Went past Dunnell, the lap that the caution came out, but they didn't finish that lap, so we're gonna go back to the lap before that. Oh, no problem, man. There's 2 reasons why I stream: to have more people be able to watch races here, and because it's easier to stream than record on my phone. because of space and all that. But no problem, man. I stream like every time I come out, so I'll probably be streaming the last 3 races. Well, no, I'll be missing one race. I'll be missing one race. It was like that Monday one. I'm coming out of there. 5 laps to go. Red flag came out for a massive flip in turn 3, assuming that he's okay. Day went. Jason Gunnell battling for the race lead with 5 to go now. Hello, Ryan Gustav. Alright guys, you're gonna see some crazy racing coming up, especially because of how Lent is in second. Whenever Lent is in second, it is always a great show. Guys, Jason Gunnell in first, leading ahead of Day Lent in the number 1 red car behind him. 5 laps to go. Out of, I believe, 21 cars that started this event, I think like 19 are left. Definitely a cold night here. We got a car stopped in turn 2. He's going to come onto the infield. So that's one last car. Oh, he's going to the pits now. That's number 9. Actually, is he going to the pits? No, yeah, he probably is. Oh yeah, by the way guys, we're starting without a turn 3 fence right now. We have no turn 3 wall right there. There is no turn 3 wall right now, so if a car crashes in turn 3 again, they are going straight into those spectators right there. So I don't know, like, if Rick Faith and all the other officials are crazy, or they just want this race to be over because it's reaching curfew time, but I don't know, but just a little crazy. Well, Jason Gunnell leading ahead of David Wynn, or Day Wynn. By the way, guys, I'm not pronouncing. I think his name is Jason Gunnell. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. No, we're not finishing under caution. So right now they have the laps paused. So caution came out with 4 to go. So we're gonna restart with 5 laps to go. I think they only finish under caution if it comes out on the last lap. That's what happened in the I think that's what happened in the 600s race. Alright, lights are out, guys. Are you guys ready for the craziest finish here? Oh, maybe. Hopefully the craziest finish you'll see. 5 to go in the wingless sprints. Keeping it yellow. Oh, we got a car stopped. That's what happened. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not going to end the race there. Because with the missing wall, I'm surprised they're not ending it. I think that's the 84 car currently stopped in turn 3. Yeah, I'm right. That's the 84 car. Is he gonna keep it going? Yes, he is. It's so like unordinary with the missing wall. It's like a chipped tooth. Well, once we're out, guys, we're going green this time by instead of last time by. It's gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh. Hopefully. Oh, here comes the 9. Alright, guys. What are we doing? Are we stupid? Ah. Whoever's in that white Jeep, you're dumb. They just pushed out the 9. The 9 was stopped on the track, by the way. So the 9 was stopped on the track. They brought him into the pits. He just came out. The white push truck basically kind of just brought him back out. And then he stalled again. So I think he's out of the race. Okay, guys, I don't know if we're ever gonna go back green because there's just car after car after car that has stopped. We flipped like 20 minutes ago and we're still not going. Okay, I think we're fine now, guys. Okay, guys, this is getting ridiculous. There we go, we're good. Green this time by. It was supposed to be last by. Alright, guys. I'm hoping there's not another flip and that we have a good finish. That's what I'm hoping for. Here we go. One lap to go. Checkered flag is out. And it is just short for Day win. If only they counted that last lap. Oh my gosh. What a finish. Day win finishes second. James Dunnell, or I don't know how, some Dunnell finishes first. What a finish. absolute disappointment for Day Win. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I've never had people comment on my videos, so please come back, guys. Please come back. I stream basically every time I'm at the track, so that's gonna be it for the Hunt Wingless Sprint Series at the Petaluma Speedway. Couple crazy crashes, yeah, bye. Thank you guys.